Roads you'd never want to drive on. Pont Gua France. This 4.3-kilometer road connects the French mainland to the island of Noirmoutier on France's Atlantic coast. At first, it may seem like an ordinary stretch of road, but wait a few hours and you'll see why it's dangerous. As the tide rises, the entire route disappears underwater twice a day, and any car caught at the wrong time will be submerged. Even if you manage to cross at the right time, driving on this road remains tricky because it gets wet and slick with seaweed, making it as slippery as an icy surface. Panamopi Road, Greece. Spanning 23.5 kilometers, this Greek road features an elevation change of nearly 500 meters. That might not seem too intimidating at first, but consider the countless potholes, extremely sharp curves, and the heavy presence of trucks, pedestrians, and livestock. To make matters worse, the road has few, if any, guardrails for safety. As an added danger, it often lacks road lines or markings, causing many nighttime drivers to veer off the road, sometimes to fatal consequences. Luxor Alaza Road, Egypt. The route between Luxor and the Red Sea resort city of Hurghada is one that many would advise avoiding. But why? First, the road cuts through isolated areas, where a breakdown could turn into a serious predicament depending on the time of day. Secondly, the region has a reputation for being patrolled by groups of criminals and terrorists, especially at night. This threat has driven many to travel without using their headlights, resulting in a high number of deadly head-on collisions. If you must drive this road at night, investing in high-quality night vision goggles is highly recommended. Tooco Gorge Road, Taiwan. Part of Taiwan's Highway 8 Tooco Gorge Road is infamous for being one of the most dangerous roads in the country. Carved into, and sometimes even through the rugged mountain landscape, it is frequently impacted by severe erosion and landslides caused by heavy rain and earthquakes. The road's narrowness and numerous blind corners add to the peril, making every twist potentially hazardous. A moment's loss of control or a nudge from another vehicle could easily send you tumbling down the mountainside, joining the list of victims claimed by this treacherous road. Skipper's Canyon Road, New Zealand. When your rental car insurance specifically excludes a road, you know it must be dangerous. Situated in southwest New Zealand, Skipper's Canyon Road has all the makings of a perilous route. It's carved directly into the mountainside, has minimal safety barriers, and is incredibly narrow. The road is so tight that when two vehicles encounter each other, one often has to reverse for quite a distance to find a spot wide enough to let the other pass safely. Hala Highway, the Philippines. Perched 2,000 meters above sea level, Hala Highway is safest during the summer months of March and April. The rest of the year, however, heavy rain, thick fog, rockfalls, and mudslides transform this route into a dangerous journey. Tourists still brave the hazards for breathtaking views of the surrounding landscape. Unfortunately, the treacherous conditions, combined with speeding tour buses on the narrow road, lead to frequent accidents. Each year, vehicles either collide or roll off the edge, plunging down the steep mountainside. Tiananmen Mountain Road, China. Stretching 11 kilometers and ascending 1,100 meters from bottom to top, this road in China is definitely not for the faint-hearted. With a daunting 99 hairpin bends, it may not be as narrow as some other dangerous roads mentioned here, but encountering oncoming traffic can make driving tricky. Although barriers line the route, excessive speed or being too mesmerized by the stunning mountain views could easily send you over the edge, leading to a long fall down to the valley below. Air Highway, Australia. At first glance, Air Highway seems out of place on a list of hazardous roads. It's straight, flat, and well-maintained. However, this 1,675-kilometer highway crosses some of Australia's most desolate and remote landscapes. Imagine a scene from Mad Max, minus the bandits, but with plenty of wombats, camels, and kangaroos. The monotonous, featureless terrain often causes drivers to lose focus or even fall asleep at the wheel, leading to a high rate of accidents. The highway has earned the grim nickname Slaughter Alley because of these frequent collisions. Korum Highway, China to Pakistan. Known as the world's highest paved international road, the Korum Highway weaves through rugged mountains and deep canyons, connecting China and Pakistan. The route is inherently perilous due to its mountainous nature, but it's made even more treacherous by dense fog, sudden snowstorms, and frequent flooding. As if that weren't enough, bandits and terrorists are known to lurk in certain areas, waiting to ambush unsuspecting travelers. And even if you manage to handle these dangers, the road's extreme altitude can cause altitude sickness for many drivers because of the thin air. Zojila Pass, India. It's astonishing to think of this 9.5-kilometer stretch as a proper road. Perched 3.5 kilometers above sea level, it connects Ladakh and Kashmir. High winds and heavy snow frequently make the pass impassable for extended periods. Travelers are advised to use four-wheel drive vehicles, but even the most robust vehicles can get stuck when the rain turns the road to thick mud. Under ideal conditions, the narrow pass lack of safety barriers, combined with heavy use by large trucks and livestock, makes Zojila Pass a road you're better off avoiding. If you enjoyed learning about these treacherous roads and want more thrilling content, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more amazing stories and adventures. Thanks for watching, and stay safe out there.